Hi, it's Andy Partington here, Commodore of Haley Island Sailing Club. You've probably heard a lot from me in the last few days, a lot more than you ever had before. I guess we're in some exceptional times. But you know what? I woke up this morning and I thought, I'm going to do something I've never done before and do a little video post, just really to have a chat, to be honest, because I think we're all missing being at the club, and I'm certainly missing being there and chatting with everybody and talking about what's happening. So I thought, you know what, I'll just do something. Let's see how it goes. So I'm in my study at home. This is where I do most of my work. And on a Friday afternoon, I'm usually looking at some of these pictures up here, thinking, yeah, I really wish I was messing around in boats over the weekend, but we can't do that. But I thought, you know, maybe I would just pick a quick story from some of these pictures, and the one I thought I would pick is this one up here. So that's me and my daughter Becky sailing when she was about 2. So that's quite a lot of years ago, and she's now a mother. And I have a grandson, and I was really looking forward to going out sailing with my grandson this spring, but as we all know, it's not going to happen. But we've got to stay strong and positive, and that's what we're doing at Hailing. So I thought maybe I'd just give you a couple of insights into some of the stuff that's going on behind the scenes. But maybe before I do that, just I suppose what's most important to me is I know in our Hailing Island Sailing Club, there's a lot of, how can I put this, more mature members. There's a lot of members with underlying health conditions, and there's pregnant ladies, all people that are most at risk during this period. And I just want to make sure that you're looking after yourself and you've got everything you need. And if you need any help, we have the helpline at the club. We have volunteers ready to help out. So please don't hesitate to reach out if you need something. There's people here to help you at the club. And I know there's a lot of help everywhere. The nation has responded amazingly to this, but there's help there if you need it. So that was really, I suppose, the first thing I wanted to say. I suppose the second was to give you some of the things, an idea of something going on behind the scenes, as I say. So one of our main concerns, obviously, when this whole thing broke was, you know, what do we do about our staff? How do we look after our staff? And I briefed all the staff last Friday on our plans, and obviously plans are changing very rapidly. But I think I was able to give them certain assurances, and we worked out what the priorities were for the close down. I also talked to them about, you know, developing some of their skills and maybe doing some training while we're closed down. But most of all, we talked about how do we get ready to start back up when things are ready to go, and how do we make this the best possible season that we can, even with everything that's going on. So a lot of work going on there. And as you can imagine, on the financial side, we have a lot to figure out. There's obviously a lot of very positive announcements from the government in the last few days that are going to help us, and we're working our way through all of those as quickly as we can. And very concerningly, obviously, we have a lot of members that are going to be potentially in financial difficulties. You know, that's the reality of the situation we face ourselves in. And I suppose I can't say too much on that at the moment. All I can say is that we're working very hard behind the scenes to try and help you out as much as we can. I don't know what that looks like right now, but we've got we're meeting every day as a task force to respond to this whole crisis. We've got a general committee meeting tomorrow, which will be online. There's a first for you. So a lot going on. I won't say much more than that at the moment, but I thought, let's just have a little chat. So this is my first attempt at that. Hope you appreciate it. If you think it's useful, or if there's anything else you think I should be briefing you on or talking about, just drop me a line, and happy to carry these on. And to be honest, if anybody else wants to do one and maybe give one of their stories from one of their walls, you know, look how many stories I've got still to go here. So many good stories. Anyway, that's it. good to chat, although it's been a bit one directional, and I hope we can catch up soon. Bye.